Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Puerto Rico. Let's continue on for the last left off. So, we don't have any supplies, which is kind of an issue, because we actually have no trains. Did I start researching them yet? No, but in 78 days we can. But we need to figure out how the hell do we actually win this war? I mean, like, what can we do personally? Because we have 3 divisions down here. And I was thinking, like, maybe it would make the most amount of sense for us to maybe target down Chile first. When we now at war with Central America, 6 to 34 divisions is too many divisions. You are at war with the International, which is good, but even then, we're still not in a position that I actually like, even remotely. Okay, they actually have a completely abandoned this area over here. You know what? Uruguay. We're gonna lead your plan again. We're gonna put you right here by Uruguay. Make your way down there ASAP. You should... Yeah, you're all cores of Argentina. How are we running out of fuel? Oh yeah, our aircraft, right. You know, that actually makes perfect sense. We're gonna have you guys all stationed away down here for the time being. Again, Britain is... You don't have any battle plans. The British and the French are sending aircraft down South America in order to assist Argentina, assist Chile, and assist Bolivia. All of those things I do not like. Fine with you. Make sure you guys are actually set to attack. 300 planes is quite a bit. It's more than what we have, which is kind of an issue. Also, the Iberian Federation is now kind of pushing away through Morocco a little bit. I think Morocco should have enough units to actually hold them off, but it's still not really what I like. And also, Germany is kind of not defending this border with the Dutch as well as I think they should be. But for right now, it is what it is. Can I import 1 oil from like the American Union state? I can? Is that enough to support us? It is, kind of. We are importing 432. We're spending 504. Okay, so it buys us time, which I think still, you know, works in our favor. I will say, though, the CSA is looking kind of scary right now. They're about to kill MacArthur. But once MacArthur is dead, I mean, the American Union state probably doesn't have that much longer left to live. The Pacific states don't have that much longer left to live. And if the CSA joins the International, I think at that point we're basically fricked. I don't think there's literally anything we could do to stop them. So we have 1 division here. Why not? I guess maybe we don't have the trains necessary to strategically redeploy you. No, if I just strategically redeploy, he actually wants to walk through the middle of Argentina. I don't know how exactly that was going to work out for you. 34. Again, you are on your way here. I would like to push the river, if at all possible. 2 divisions on you. Can you move here? No. Just counterattack against you. Be 2 against 1, you're going to be multiple combats. It's going to be a little bit of a bonus for us. Because if we can just kill... I think if we kill 1 of the 3 down here. Either Argentina, Chile, or Bolivia. We can win in the South American theater. It's really that we have to kill... We have to kill 1 of them. Probably preferably Argentina. Chile, while it would be nice for us to kill, I think they're a little bit too far away. Let's just put it that way. You know, I'm actually going to assign you to Blue Army. Okay, let's go to the port, get the hell out of here. And we still need to keep San Juan guarded. There's no way we can get around that. Just because I don't know if Central America will invade us. They do have... No, we have complete superiority. So we're not going to get naval invaded, at least for not right now. But it's not an impossibility. Right? It's not impossible that we get invaded in some capacity. If you move your way down south, you're still on your way over. More Chilean units are on their way as well. Hold position here. I mean, I would like to take Buenos Aires. It's worth 40, you're worth 20. But in the areas down here where Patagonian early spawns is really not that well defended. I think for the most part, what Brazil should do, and what our allies in the area should do, is just defend this line. I don't think the international can push too hard. And then just send the rest of the units over to Uruguay and just kind of try to flood their way into Argentina. I think it just makes the most amount of sense. I know the AI will never do it, but I think it's what makes the most amount of sense. War economy we don't care about. Population I think is fine. We don't actually make anything in-house. So we'll go up to free trade. We don't have any natural resources by default, so free trade just works for free, basically. It would be nice if the SRI would get killed off. Just so we can open up like a southern front against France. I mean, what we could do is just wait until Germany can somehow maybe kill Britain and France, and then the war in South America will kind of automatically resolve itself. You're still on your way over. Brazil, I think they actually put they have too many units in Paraguay. I don't know why they put so many units in Paraguay, but they do not need to be there. Okay, and air production is still looking good. We're missing 100 fighters, but it's not so bad. Actually, I have too many artillery pieces, actually. We don't need 480 artillery pieces. I'm pretty sure we will never, ever need 480 artillery pieces at this point on. I mean, other if I just want to like make these units a little bit bigger, like make them like 24 combat with, which I could do. I have the artillery for it. Save it up. Again, how many units do you guys have? 17 to 58, 11 to 34, 4 to 19. I mean, we're facing, you know, not insignificant numbers. There are a lot of units down here, which I'm not happy with. 23 days, so less than a month so we can actually start researching trains. Germany, you wouldn't just tell me how to build trains, right? Like, we're in a faction together. You should just tell me how to build a train. Okay, now we no longer need to research trains. That'll save me some time. Let's build some trains here. It'll be more important than close air support. I don't need many. Like 10 should be more than enough. Right now we're building one every like 2 months, but that'll eventually resolve itself. We're seeing 3 aluminum. Can't do anything really about that. Consumer goods at 19%. Not great. It's not very good actually at all. Naval Division Italy, Naval Division Acadian Sea, and Anatolia. I think all of that is fine. Like, the Ottomans should be able to hold their own. I say that as I'm looking at Iran getting killed off by the Russians. We'll see if the Ottomans can actually hold a position there or not. Azerbaijan is in the Reichspakt. Got a lot of units over here. Russia is pushing their way into Georgia, which we're not happy with. Kiev is going to fall, and when Kiev falls and then Sevastopol falls, Austria will join the war. Austria joining the war, for one, will probably get this area near Venice killed off for the SRI, allowing our Italian Republic ally here to maybe focus on taking Turin. And then, of course, Austria will just send units to front lines that actually matter, which will be nice. Okay, so you're on your way here. Again, we want to be moving our way down towards Buenos Aires. Okay, there's Kiev falling. I think they do need to take Sevastopol afterwards as well still. When are you gone? You're gone now. Okay, move your way down south, please. Okay, we have our extra units just slowly coming our way through Brazil. Like, you're not actually covering our units. So make your way down south, please, and thank you. Give us some air superiority. How much is that a bonus for us? Air superiority, it's minus 5%. I'll take it. 100%, I will take it. Next, going to shrink your line down by 1 more, just so that all of our units will go to this city. Like, I don't think we're going to lose here. It's only worth 2 victory points. How much is 2 victory points worth in Argentina? About 2%. Okay. That is good to know. So yes, yeah, at this point we don't need to research trains. We're already getting them from Germany. So let's, I mean, construction, we have like no factories, so it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Really, what I think we're looking for is just upgrades that improve units without us having to actually build something. Gone in 1 day. I mean, they're going to constantly just keep attacking this province. Which, I mean, is understandable. And how are the rest of the front lines doing? They're doing okay. I don't think the International right now can really push into Brazil. They should be fairly defended. You're moving your way back here. We have a Marine Division moving their way in to be there in 1 day, 19 hours. And I want to take Buenos Aires. Very, very, very important that we can take that city. Obviously, it's the capital. I still have not even gotten a single train built. We're making one a month. At least right now. So that's good. That's a start. We actually have a Brazilian paratrooper division. Always surprising to see. Can I deploy you at all? The answer seems to basically be no. You're worth 2 victory points. Can I actually move one of you like this? I can. Now they send reinforcements up there. Okay, that's less than ideal. Hold position. Okay, they have a bunch of units in Buenos Aires. Just hold this province for now. Your closest supply hub is in Montevideo. One supply hub here. One supply hub here. That doesn't really connect with us in a way that actually I think makes sense. We can take you. Like, take this province, then maybe take here. We can get like a small decent encirclement. I'd be happy to see it. Also, the SRI is doing more naval invasions into Italy. I'm kind of a fan of that because it's going to lead to them putting their divisions in areas that'll just get them killed off, which will weaken their army just in general, which I'm happy with. Okay, I think once the Sevastopol falls, Ukraine should collapse. It'll be a little scary for us. Also, I like how there's actually like Danish divisions down here. I'm really not too sure what their overall plan is. Okay, I want you staying here, at least for the time being. Again, Buenos Aires, of course, is a supply hub. It's actually the capital supply hub. I would like to take it. What the hell? Get this out of here. Okay, improve infantry equipment 2. Again, because we have like no factories, a vast majority of what we want to research are just what are we doing? We have full air superiority. I'm gonna dock or land these aircraft for now, just to get a small surplus of fuel for the next leg of the journey. What defense do you have? You have a level 1 forts, which I'm not happy with. I can tell you that right now. Okay, wait, Austria's intervened already? Oh, are they bordering Russia? They are, okay. They just had to border Russia. It's not that they actually have to kill Ukraine. They just had to border Russia in some way. Italy is now joined the Reichspakt. Fantastic. Oh, they actually took Genoa. Holy sh... Oh, that's actually huge. That is very, very important. Austria should be able to kill off the SRI now, which is going to be really nice. I'm just very happy to see it. Move you down south. I'm actually going to pull my division out of this province for now. And actually, I'm going to shrink my front line as such. I really want Buenos Aires. I would really, really like that city, please. Move your way down. Yeah, we are going to lose here. It's a bit of a shame, but it's fine for now. And again, nobody's trying to invade Puerto Rico. So that's nice. New York is not a core of MacArthur. I think they really just have Boston left. Like, all this area down here is not MacArthur Corps. I think they lose Boston. That'll be it for the MacArthur government. Yeah, because now the Reichspakt, I mean, it's looking pretty good. It actually goes straight from Berlin all the way to, like, Namibia, so... I guess it technically doesn't because of the Suez Canal. But ignoring that, because you all have military access through this guy, right? Yeah, you do, so... You should basically be fine. Here comes the Austrians. Venice will collapse in a second. All these units, they still have Spezia. But I think the SRI should end up collapsing very, very soon. And again, that's very, very, very good. That's incredibly important. You're actually a supply hub over here. I'm gonna see if I can maybe take that from you. Because I would really like to take it from you. If you'd be so kind as to just give up the territory. Shrink you down by 1 as so. Unfulfilled. We're only getting 4 steel here. I don't think MacArthur has enough steel to actually give us. Okay, cool. We'll get that from the Germans then instead. It's like, oh no, we can't build any buildings. It's fine. It's not a big deal, game. It's like, I kind of knew we would not have what it would take to build a bunch of stuff. Got a large army sitting here in Nice. Yeah, but they just gotta push away to Turin. They take Turin, the SRI is dead. Opens up a southern front against the French, which is very important. The Entente is navally invaded into Iberia. We'll see if they can get anything actually accomplished there. My gut feeling is no, because it's the AI, but, you know, maybe I, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe a little bit. You don't have a railroad. Railroad connects into Buenos Aires, okay. How many men have we lost so far in this war? 8,000? Okay, I mean, it's not bad. Not terrible. Do they have any other major cities? I mean, they got Spezia worth 3. But again, Turin's worth 20. And they are at 27%. I'm pretty sure Turin is like 24% of their victory points. So you always need to take this city in order to actually succeed. Are you in a naval base? You are not. Okay, fantastic. That will get killed off eventually. Spezia, of course, is a naval base, so I'm not going to be able to kill that off as easily, unfortunately. Again, Romania and Serbia are just going to remain permanently neutral, never going to join any faction, unfortunately. But not too much we can really do about that, though. You know, one of the things about being like a small minor nation is that you don't have a big army. I mean, like we're at our division cap. I mean, I guess what we do have is we have 2,000 rifles. Like, Brazil, do you guys need guns? Just hypothetically. You have actually more guns than we do. I mean, like, Uruguay, do you need rifles? You have also, like, 6,000 guns. Paraguay has 20,000 rifles. Okay, I think that's more than they could ever possibly use. What about, like, Germany? You know, Paraguay has 20,000 guns, the Germans had 0. So you know what? Germany, I'm going to start a Lend-Lease with you. Because again, I'm not going to need all of these guns, right? Like, it's just, I will send you 1,000 guns. Just as a little bit of a support. 40% with you. I'm going to bring 1 division over. Thing is, I don't have any trucks either, right? I have 3 trains now, but I have no trucks. Max entrenchment. You know what? I think max entrenchment could actually work for us here. Before 82-63 against this division. I mean, I would just like to take this. It doesn't have a fort in it. Like, why are we performing so poorly? I think the issue actually is that we probably want to be flying into Argentina at this point. Give us a little bit of air superiority bonus. But assuming our supplies, it's a negative 64% on the breakthrough. Can I, you know, I have no... I was going to say, can I just, like, build a port here? Theoretically, yes, but I have no way to actually... I guess we don't need steel. We'll cancel our steel imports. It's like, yeah, our guns and our trains are going to build slower, but it's really not, it's not that big of a deal. It's fine. It's fine. This one will be finished in fucking 2 years from now. Okay, never mind. That's probably never going to be actually useful. To the point where it'd probably be more useful for me to actually just import 2 units of oil than it would be for me to, just so I can keep all of my planes in the air. Like that's for sure actually going to be more efficient. The division heater. And they still have this supply hub. I mean, what I would like is for you to do this. That would need 80 trucks. What was like basic? It would need 40. Okay. I'm assuming nobody has trucks to give me, right? Like, yeah, like Germany has 0. You know, Paraguay actually might have some. They do not. Okay, Brazil, do you have any trucks? I just need 40 of them. You actually have a decent number of trucks. Would you give me some transport plane, fighter, close air support? Can I not request trucks? Why can I not request trucks? Maybe because I don't actually. Maybe it's based on what we're actually building. Do I actually have trucks researched? No, of course not. Okay, cool. What if I manage license production? You tell me how to build a truck. Not enough license. Yeah, because you gotta give civilian factories in order to do this stuff, right? Total minus 20% base, total mod of... Okay, so I mean, we're not building stuff very fast, okay? I don't think that's new information. I'm pretty sure that's well-established fact at this point. Is that I'm very bad at making things. I mean... You're still building up fuel. 168 days until you're ready to go. I mean, I would like trucks to, you know, bring supplies over here. But unfortunately, we're just kind of not in the, you just can't do it. Which is a shame. In this area, like, it's so tempting. But our supplies, again, they're bad. They're so bad. Okay, you guys have managed to kill off all the international forces over here. You just need one strong push towards Turin. Like, I genuinely don't think that's asking too much, right? Like, just do it. What are you, a bunch of babies? Just fucking go and kill them. Like, maybe I gotta put my units somewhere else to get better supplies. I just don't really know. Looking at any other front lines, see if there's anywhere else we want to put our units. I really don't think that there is. Like, where they're at probably is, like, the best position for them. Almost certainly. I think we want to kill this Marine Division. Non-division moving away over here. You are a basic infantry, nothing too crazy. 95, 96. Okay. Yeah, we do not want to be attacking. I just want to be on the defensive. Bring one unit over here. I'm like, do I last stand? Is that, you know what? Do it. I want to hold this province for as long as we can. Yeah, bring one unit over so we can defend it well enough. I mean, we do have Catorba over here. It's worth 20 victory points. It is a supply hub. Aside from that, okay, Argentina doesn't have a lot of supply hubs in it. Just in case you never knew that, they don't got too much going on, which is a bit of a shame. 78% against you. Rifles are still looking okay. Trying to make sure that we don't, like, if this area right here fell, for example, I think that basically would just be the end of the series, just because our entire army would get wiped out immediately. But he has a 200 political power. What can I do with that? Legislate freedoms, factory output, ruling party support. I think I did the math on this on like the very beginning of the series, where it turned out to be actually garbage. Legislate freedoms, weekly stability. You know what? We don't really need factory output right now. Like, the factory output should be completely okay. Hey, you know what? Germany's actually managed to make a good pushback against the Dutch. Very happy to see it. I actually thought for a second that the Germans were actually completely falter to the Dutch offensive, but luckily they're actually holding on all right. But I do think that for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thanks for watching. I say Anthem, if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoying, click thumb down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.